Hey guys, what's up? This is James from Clay's Life, and today I'm doing another One Dude and a review. Today I will be reviewing the series finale of Dexter. It's a television show. Dexter, a really popular show, ran for 8 seasons, and it finally came to an end. Let me go ahead and say spoiler alert, there's going to be stuff talking about the ending of this series, obviously, so if you have issues with that, you might not want to watch it. And also guys, I literally just got done having surgery today. So I'm pretty groggy. I'm a little out of it, but really wanted to post this video since the finale of Dexter just aired, and yeah, it's fresh. So basically I'm just going to talk about how the series kind of wrapped up, and how Dexter himself, came to an end. So yeah, basically this season we've kind of seen how Dexter has started to evolve his character and like kind of change his ways of killing. He's kind of hit a point where he doesn't need to kill anymore. He hit that road, the end of that road where he doesn't need to do it anymore. Kind of evolved from this serial killer who fed off killing to he now wants to focus on bigger things like family. His love interest with Hannah McKay, finding out that he really loves her has, shown him that he doesn't need to kill. And there was this big plan for him and Hannah and Harrison, his son, to move away to Argentina and kind of just start a new life and just be done with, this old life. And the one person who's stopping him is Saxon. He's this guy who kind of has been tormenting him, killing a lot of people lately. Killed Dr. Vogel, who was kind of like Dexter's doctor mom. So Saxon's kind of getting in the way of things, and like that was going to be his final person he needed to get rid of, and he would feel like he was, good to go. So we see him in this final episode. He finally gets that chance. He had let Saxon live. He was going to turn him over to the police just because he said he didn't need to kill him. Saxon was already wanted, so he's going to turn him over to the police. Well, he ends up escaping and actually shooting Deb, putting her into an actual coma. So then once Dexter finds that out, he has to kill Saxon. Finally gets his chance to do it, and he sets it up in a way where it's like a self-defense thing, and he actually does it inside the police station, the jail, I believe, and gets played off as self-defense. But we see Dexter hit a point where he was broken. Deb's put into a coma and pretty much told that there's no chance of survival. So we see Hannah McKay and Harrison take off to Argentina ahead of Dexter because of storms were coming in and all kinds of stuff, and Dexter had to do the last bit of cleaning up with Saxon. Sends them off. He says he's going to meet them down there. Well, then he ends up pulling the plug on Deb, pulling the plug on her and dumping her into the ocean, and pretty much he comes to a census in his mind that in order to keep Harrison and Hannah safe, he can't be in their life. And the way he's going to do that, he fakes his death. There's a big hurricane coming. He acts like his boat wrecks. I assume we don't see that part, but that's what it's intended. And then we see, like, I guess a little bit time later, he's kind of just posted up in a cabin working as a logger in Oregon. And that's how the show ends. Hannah McKay reads an article showing that Dexter's presumed dead. And we see Dexter just in a cabin by himself, bearded Dexter, lonely Dexter, looking into a camera. So that's how it ends. Kind of sad, Deb died in the end because of Dexter. That's why it was his fault. But it kind of wasn't that happy ending you had thought maybe was lining up to happen. And to be honest with you, like, I was disappointed in the ending. He had hit a point where he didn't need to kill. He had finally got rid of Saxon, who was one person who knew of his true identity as a serial killer. The other person was Deb, besides Hannah. Hannah knows also. Not that he wanted to get rid of Deb, but you have one person left, and that's the person you love, Hannah, who knows your secret. And to keep him safe, you think you need to be away from her? Like, I just didn't really get that. just because, you know, in his mind he had hit that point where he felt like he didn't need to kill anymore, and it kind of seemed like he was at peace with that. But I guess after Deb's you know, state kind of hit him hard, and like he wanted to let go of the people he loved. Just kind of didn't make sense with me right there with that. So yeah, I don't know why he didn't go to Argentina. I thought that's what he should have done, but I didn't write the story. So, anyways, as far as a series as a whole, great watch, great show to watch. 8 seasons. That's a lot of episodes. So there was some, you know, a lot of fillers in there. I didn't like the final season that much. It wasn't as entertaining as I'd liked it to be. But as a whole, it was decent. To give this whole series finale and this whole series as a whole one dude and a review rating, I'm gonna give it 7.5 glazed donuts out of 10 glazed donuts. Like I said, it's good, great show to watch. I would pick it up, you know, if you want to just watch something that was successful, and if you're into, you know, like blood and killing and all that. It's really interesting, kind of the mindset of a serial killer. That sounds weird, but I'll definitely give it a watch. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You know, tell me what you thought about Dexter's series finale and the series as a whole in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Check us out on all our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. All that's in the description too. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, keep on watching.